What's up guys, Boss here, and in today's video we're going to be playing the Royal Tournament using what in my opinion is the best deck for it. So the deck I'm using is actually being used by Pedro right now, who's currently 31-0 inside of the Royal Tournament, so that goes to show how good this Mortar deck is right here. And if you guys don't have the Mighty Miner or the Phoenix to unlock, doesn't matter because in Royal Tournaments you can play every single card in the game, and Archers, as you guys already know, are extremely broken. In my opinion, Mortar is also the best win condition in the game right now, so for all those reasons, that's why I think that this deck is very solid for the Royal Tournament. So in my last video, I used this overlay format, and a lot of it, there was kind of mixed feelings about it. A lot of you guys liked the new overlay, thought it looked really clean. Some of you guys, I think pretty much everyone liked the fact that the screen was larger, but some people were saying they didn't like the fact that it's not in the center anymore. So I'm going to probably keep it like this for a couple more videos and see if people get used to it. But basically, I'm going to be, like I said, switching up my content soon. I'm not going to be saying what it is just yet. Well, you guys will see soon enough, I guess. And this is one of the first steps in doing that. And kind of the idea behind this type of format is the fact that there's more active stuff on the screen. So even though my face cam might seem kind of large, it's not really at all taking away from the gameplay. What a lot of people were saying is, could I make the face cam smaller and make the gameplay screen bigger? I can't really do that. I'm actually using the largest screen I can right now. I'm using a iPad, and before I was just using a phone. A lot of you guys wanted the larger screen, so that's kind of what I'm doing right now. As you can see, the screen is a lot larger. It's just on the right instead of the center. And the reason why the face cam is so large is, like I said, so there's more active stuff on the screen instead of just a stale overlay to basically keep, more stuff on the actual, well, I guess, overlay moving. So it's like more engaging, if that makes sense. And I'm hoping it will make some more sense soon enough. You guys will see what I mean soon, where I'm going to be changing up my content a little bit. And the overall idea of it is for the growth of the channel. If you guys didn't know, I've been making videos for, I think, over 3 years now at this point. And as you guys know, the game is dying a little bit, so I identify I need to change up what I'm doing a bit. And I do appreciate all of you guys who, basically are still supporting me, but I think as a creator who wants to be around for a while, it's important to, try new things and adapt, and I think cater to the most people I possibly can. So for those of you who are open to that, yeah, I really do appreciate that. While I go through some, trial and error, and yeah, I hope you guys are, open to the changes in general. Anyway, let's go ahead and Mortar here to apply some pressure. We're doing really, really well this game thus far. This guy's been really kind of predictable with his cannons, to be honest. Like, we know he's just going to use it to counter the mortars because that's what he's been doing so far. And obviously, if someone's... And that's one of the worst things you can do in this game, right? Be predictable and just know that, like, well, if your opponent just continues predicting what you're doing, that's, like, not good. You have to switch up the flow, switch up what you're doing, or that's exactly what's going to happen. All right, so we're 11-1 right now. We need 4 more wins to, yeah, that's our goal of the video, getting 15 wins, which will unlock you guys all the rewards. So we're going to go for a Mortar here. We can kind of play it off to the side a tiny bit by a tile. It doesn't have to be exactly in the center when you're defending wall breakers, because the wall breakers' sight range is, like, incredible. So we actually do get a Mortar connection there, and this guy's not very happy about that. Even though it's just one Mortar shot, I don't really think it's that big of a deal, but... Alright, so he's going to pressure with the Magic Archer. I'm going to go ahead and take that out, and then we're going to apply some pressure here, going Miner in the back. We've got the Mighty Miner coming in with the Phoenix as well as the Archers, so kind of a big push coming in. I don't know if he... Yeah, I was going to say, I don't think he's going to be able to activate the King Tower because of the Phoenix and Mighty Miner coming in, and sure enough, he wasn't able to. He has to go Defensive Miner. Mortar locked on the tower, and this might already be GG, to be honest. I'm going to go Ice Spirit here to try to predict something that he might drop. But yeah, this is pretty much going to be tower down. We already, for the most part, won this game. I mean, that's going to be another mortar connection. He is trying to get some greedy damage with the wall breakers. Doesn't really matter, though. We're just going to go for a miner to pressure. He might go for a Valkyrie here. If he does, it's okay, because I can just Mighty Miner. Nah, he's going to lose the tower, so it doesn't even matter what he does. There we go. Nice and easy win here. And it looks like he's going to give us it, so I guess I'll 3 crown. See you guys when we find the next one. He gave up. Give us 3 crown. Alright, perfect. So, we're at 12-1 now. Just go ahead and open up this lightning chest. Freeze isn't that good, so we strike that. I could get something better than the bomber. RG, sure, that works. Good enough. I don't really care too much what I get. It's just a lightning chest at the end of the day. We're against Hazru here. Okay, so we got Archers, Mortar, Mighty Miner, and Phoenix. We'll just go ahead and split Archers. It's going to be a very good, safe starting play. Let's see what he wants to do. Okay, so he's going to go Goblin Gang. We're going to go Mighty Miner here. And then we're going to pressure with a Mortar, just because I feel like he wasted a lot of Elixir splitting the Goblin Gang there, and also going Bats. Didn't really accomplish too much for him. And yeah, I think we can deal with this Mega Knight relatively easily. I mean, the Phoenix is already pretty much just shredding it. Yeah, look at that. We're going to go in here, get a counter push going off of that Mega Knight, because he spent a lot of Elixir going for that Mega Knight, obviously. Archer's coming in here. Maybe we get some damage on the tower. Yeah, not bad at all. Ooh, he's gonna, he isn't gonna go Miner there. We're gonna go for a Mortar, because that Miner was pretty aggressive. He might go for, yeah, an Inferno Drag. I'm not, you know, I'm gonna just let that die. I think that's alright. And then we'll go Phoenix here. This is definitely not a really easy matchup, but the good news is that he likely doesn't have arrows, so our archers are going to get a ton of value. He's probably using Zap, so the archers are going to do really good. Mighty Miner as well. Obviously, even though he does have Zap to reset it, I still think it's a pretty reliable counter to the Mega Knight. So that's really good for us as well. I'm going to send this the other lane, and then just go archers to clean up the Skelly Barrel. Yeah, he's got to go Goblin Gang. Oh, wow. That was very, very aggressive by him. We are for sure going in here to pressure. And yeah, that's going to be a Mortar lock. That could very well win us the game, that Mortar right there. That's a big-time lock. Even though he went Mega Knight, it's still going to be very, very valuable. We just go Ice Spirit here. That was really clutch. We froze the Spear Goblins and also pulled back that Mega Knight. Miner coming in on the tower here. And then we're going to get a nice little poison on top of all this. Send that Mighty Miner in the other lane. It's also going to... He can't ignore that Mighty Miner, I don't think. I think he can't defend that. Or he can't ignore it. That's what I meant to say. Yeah, look at... Whoa! I didn't realize how much damage we did to that left tower. That was massive. So we pretty much won. I'm going to Miner in the back. If he doesn't catch it, we poison and it's game. Yeah, he didn't catch it. So we just poison, take the tower. Even if he takes ours, we're still in an amazing position. So, yeah, we pretty much won regardless. But yeah, there's no way he's going to get ours. And that's going to do it. That'll be GG. That one Mighty Miner wants the game. And that's why the Mighty Miner is just so good in this deck. This deck is obviously still good. If you do not have the Mighty Miner and you want to run it on ladder, you could probably run Valkyrie instead. Or even the Knight. The Knight's probably better than the Valkyrie right now, ever since it got that health buff. Alright, so in a game here against this guy, so we'll just go ahead and pressure with an Ice Spirit at the bridge and see what he wants to do from there. He's going to go Valkyrie, so Mighty Miner's going to be really good against that, obviously. Alright, I think he recognizes me. We'll go ahead and give him the good luck. And let's go for a Mortar here. Okay, he's got a Cannon Cart. I don't think I need to poison that. The Mortar Shell should be enough to deal damage to it. We do, though, have to watch out for the Mortar he dropped right there. Okay, nice. That one Archer is going to distract, so we should be alright. I don't know what this guy is using. He might be running potentially Graveyard, since he does have Cannon Cart and arrows. So if this is the case, it shouldn't be a horrible matchup, because The poison's going to be really good against the graveyard, even though he does have archers. Or even though he's got arrows for archers, we have poison for the graveyard. That's what I meant to say. So we'll go ahead and send this in the other lane. I'm going to go archers on this Inferno Drag. Even if he arrows, still fine. Because they already did their work taking that out. Alright, so let's see. I'm going to go Miner on that mortar, I think. Even though he got some damage, it's alright. Not a great start to the game, but we can obviously come back. I might mute because he is BMing us, but I guess it's not too big of a deal. Go Mortar because his cannon cart's out of cycle. Alright, that was good, I guess. Got those archers down in time as well. Big time damage right there. We don't get that mortar shot that I thought it was going to get. I thought I was going to get one more mortar shot. That's what I was trying to say. We'll go defensive mortar here, I think. Okay, nice. Really good Ice Spirit there. So we do manage to keep that mortar off of the tower. And this is a very, very close game thus far. There's the graveyard, as I expected. I don't know about that poison. That felt a little aggressive. He's going to go for mortar. We're going to go miner on the tower here. And that is going to pretty much take that out. That's really good. Ooh, that's going to splash the tower. Yeah, really nice. Maybe we poison that? Yeah, I'm going to poison for sure. Oh, wow. What is this guy doing? He just misclicked. You see he's even saying the oops. I don't know what happened right there, but he definitely messed up. And we're going to try to punish him for that. Come on, Phoenix is going to lock on the tower, and that is going to get us the dub. Nice win there. That guy played pretty decently until the end, where he made a couple mistakes in well. I can't tell if that guy was BMing us or if he was just nervous, so out of instinct he was just spamming the well played, because I do think he recognized us at the start. But either way, we take that, and this will be our final game here, assuming we win this against this Japanese player. So we'll go ahead and go Ice Spirit at the bridge. He's going to go ahead and do the same as well. We're going to go for a mortar here. Let's see what he's got, He's got an Earthquake. Ooh, I'm not really liking the look of this matchup, to be honest, so far. We'll see what he's got, but EQ is not a good sign when you're playing against, or when you're running Mortar. EQ is not a good sign. Like, you can work your way around it. And it depends on what he's got. If he's got Royal Hogs, I think it's going to be hard. But if he's got Hog Rider, it's probably not that bad. I think he's using Royal Hogs because you see he's got the delivery. So this is going to be most likely kind of a difficult matchup. But we'll see what we can do here. We're going to poison this for sure. Okay, the Queen does go down there, which is really good. I think what we want to do is get a Mighty Miner down right now, so we get that 3-card cycle going. And then we got Mortar on defense. Yeah, there we go. So we're going to go Mortar here. And he is going to, yeah, go EQ as expected. Alright. Yeah, I don't know. It's not going to be easy, but it's definitely winnable. We need to go Miner here for sure, even though I know he's going to delivery this. We're going to definitely log this. Mighty Miner's tanking for that miner, which is great. Look at how much damage we just got right there. I did spend a lot of elixir, though. So that's kind of one downside of that. Going in for that log like that, I mean. Okay, notice how I didn't play my Earthquake. That was, or my Mortar. That was really smart on my end. Because we basically, he just spent a lot of elixir. Alright, I'm probably not going to be able to talk too much. I'm going to have to focus, so bear with me. Ooh, he's got a bomb tower. Interesting. Oh, that one archer! That one archer! That's huge! Big time damage right there. Okay, great poison. The poison's gonna carry there on defense. Come on, Mighty Miner. Let's go! We got it. Nice. That is not an easy matchup. That actually, guys, was my loss that I had. So I'll show you guys on my battle log. That was actually the loss I had. So we redeemed ourselves. The one loss I had, I think I got it at 9 wins or 8 wins, was against that Royal Hog deck. It's definitely a bad matchup, but I felt like I played that very, very well. Feel free to use the defensive poisons like that on those Royal Hogs and Queens, especially in Triple Elixir. They get a ton of value. You typically don't want to do defensive poisons in that matchup in single, but in double and triple, they can really bail you out sometimes. All right, so there we go. 15-1, really solid deck for the tournament. Like I said, Pedro's 31-0 right now, so that really goes to show how strong it is. Make sure to like the video if you guys did end up enjoying it. Subscribe if you guys are not subscribed already. And like I said, guys, I'm going to tweak some things a little bit, but this is likely going to be a similar format I'm going to keep for a while, but there's a good reason why, and you guys will see soon once I start pulling out the new content that I have planned for you guys. Anyway, with that being said, thanks again. Until next time, guys.